So this is the video for the controlled articulated rotation at the wrist. Essentially what we're trying to do here is move the hand via the wrist without the forearm joining in. And this allows the wrist to do everything that a wrist needs to do and all the surrounding tissue to be able to travel as far as it needs to travel to allow your wrist to be a wrist and your hand to be a hand. So I always like to start with my forearm facing up, and I'm going to grab hold of that to hold it still, because what you're going to find is that your arm is going to want to join in. So I'm holding that still, I'm actively holding that still. I'm going to change my angle slightly so you can see. I can also, if need be, I can squeeze this arm, I can squeeze my chest, I can irradiate a little bit just to hold me still. So it's only my hand moving via the wrist. So from here, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm thinking of my middle finger as a pen, and the first thing I'm going to do is just come in towards the center line of my body. And then from there, I'm going to start to draw the biggest possible circle. So the hand comes all the way down, all the way round, all the way up, and all the way over the top. So from the front, it kind of looks like that. And you can see that my forearm is slightly trying to join in, but I'm not allowing it to do so. My hands stay nice and flat. You're going to find your fingers want to kind of do all this sort of stuff, but we want to keep the hand nice and locked out. When we've done our designated reps for that, all we're going to do is round the opposite way. And you can find that coming outside the outside edge is more challenging just because your hand doesn't have much range that way when it has loads more coming in. So we do all our reps one way, all our reps the other, trying our hardest not to allow this to join in, and over time that's going to get better. This is going to join in less. We're going to get more movement through the wrist, which means again all this tissue is going to be able to move to the best of its ability. So that is the video for the wrist car.